What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you watch my videos all the time, you would have noticed that today on Mondays, I usually put out my review video, meaning like the weekend review of tech news from the past week. I didn't do that today. I was so freaking tired from Disney. We walked 13 miles each day, and by the time, and then I had to drive about 2 hours or so, about 2 hours to drive from Disney back down to San Diego, and I was so tired. Like, the last thing I wanted to do was edit a video and talk a little bit. I was like, forget it. I'll just delay everything by a day. So I pushed in a cool video today, I thought, about the Galaxy Buds Pro 2 and what they need to be upgraded on. So check that video out, and then my video tomorrow will be my tech news weekend review from, that should have been released today. So with that said, we got one story today. It's pretty freaking big because it finally happened. So let's dive into the tech news. Our first story of the day, and only tech news story of the day: Galaxy Watch 4 and 4 Classic is finally getting the Google Assistant update. It's currently rolling out to folks in the world, all over the world, including the United States. Now, you might not have it just yet, but if you're curious of how to get it, you need to go into the Google Play Store on your watch in order to do so, and you can get that update. I haven't used my watch in a while, so I haven't tried it, but what I'll do is I'm gonna grab it after this, and if I still know where it is. So bad, I've never used the thing. Or is it over here? Yes, it's right here. I gotta charge it. Look at it, just sitting here, dead. So dead. So I'll check it out. I'll see if I can get that updated. But yeah, very easy. Go to the Google Play Store on your watch and get it downloaded, and that's how you'll get it. You can control your smart functions, ask Google questions, and all that kind of cool stuff. Your question of the day is: do you still use your Galaxy Watch after buying it? Or even if we're talking about the past, like say you bought a Galaxy Watch or any smartwatch for that matter, do you still use it on a regular basis? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat. First question of the day comes from Original, saying, what editing software do I use? Did I not answer that the other day? For video editing on my computer, I use DaVinci Resolve, the paid version of it. But if you're just getting into video editing, just use the free version of their software. It does basically almost everything, at least the basics, and it does them really well. I love that software. I love DaVinci Resolve. Really great software. Timothy Hammock says, if my brother or mom is going to get me a new phone as a surprise, and my mom said she doesn't advise to get the Z Fold 3 because she doesn't think it's durable for me in particular. And what she means by that is if I randomly drop it, because sometimes I do that, and she said she didn't advise it so that they can get their hands on a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Would you recommend that over the Google Pixel and the Z Fold 3? But the real question is, what device would you recommend other than the Z Fold and Flip, but out of the S22 Ultra and Pixels, which device would you recommend out of those two devices? That's a tough one, but the overall better phone is the S22 Ultra. To me, the Pixel 6 does feel a little bit snappier. The screen is pretty dim, at least for me. I like a beautiful bright display. Samsung just kind of kills Pixel on that front. I would say the overall better phone is the Galaxy S22 Ultra, but the Pixel 6 Pro is still a really, really good phone. The other thing is, with the Pixel 6 Pro, I actually like still photos with the front and back cameras better on the Pixel 6 Pro versus the S22 Ultra. But S22 Ultra still takes really nice photos. Original is back, says, do you think the Z Fold 4 will have dust resistance? I think it will. I think it'll be something they add in. So I'm gonna say yeah. Ravenwing is asking, can you do those effects on the Z Fold 3? So I did a video, I released a video on, I think it was Sunday, or 2 days ago, I guess at this point, about some dynamic effects on the new Vivo X Fold, and if you can do some of those effects. Yes, you can do some of them. You just have to you have to usually do it with an app called Good Lock on Samsung. So yeah, download the Good Lock app. You can do a lot of different things on that. And Goon Squad finishes up all the questions saying, what cases are you using on the Z Fold 3 and the Vivo X Fold? Vivo X Fold, I did order a case from eBay. I don't have it just yet. And then the Galaxy Z Fold 3, I'm using a spec case, their Clear case. Very nice case, I've been using it for a long time. And I've done a video on it, so you can search the channel and find that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question. We'll see you down the road. Peace.